Crikey, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Lanzarote. How are we all doing? As you can probably tell, it's blowing a gale. We've got very, very strong winds today. It's a strong crosswind as well, coming from left to right as we're looking at it now. So welcome along. Hopefully going to have a few hours here on the banking above the Piano Keys for runway 03 at Lanzarote. We've got a few interesting aircraft due. One of my favourites will be the red Stripy Condor. That's due in not too long actually.
One of my favourites, a 757.
That's just landed. Should see that taking off. Aircraft using a bit of a mix today for departures. It's runway 03 for arrivals all the way, but some aircraft are opting for 2-1 departures, some aircraft are going out on 03. It's a bit of a 50-50. We've got an aircraft taxiing down for a 2-1 departure at the moment. So like I say, it's an extremely strong crosswind. The windsock down there is horizontal. So go easy on old Tom, he's on an old tripod, it's blowing a gale, it's not going to be the stillest stream we've ever done. So yeah, very warm welcome everybody, quite literally a warm welcome. It's about 22, 23 degrees here today, it's lovely. Starting to pick up a bit of a tan, aren't we Tom?
Yeah.
Tom's burnt the back of his legs, I've burnt the back of my neck. So, warm welcome to Sarah Jane. Hello, Sarah. Roy Orlemans is in the chat as always. Hello, Roy. How are you doing, buddy? Excellent. And yeah, apologies for being a few minutes late as well. We had a bit of a struggle setting up there, didn't we, Tom? In this wind. Yeah. We've had to build a little pile of stones, volcanic stones around every tripod leg to stop it blowing over. It really is that strong is the wind. Mush, hello to you. Diana Hayes, Alan Hargreaves, Granville Foster, hello to you all. Lindsay Louis, hello to you. Marjolein, hello there, how are you doing? Jane Clark, good afternoon. Big Red, hello to you. Karen Hay and Pinnacle, hello to you both. Blue Sky, Sam's Planes and Trains, hello to you. And Sam's Planes and Trains have got a red Stripy Condor coming just for you, buddy. The good news for you is there's 2 more Condors due, and they're both not stripy ones, I'm afraid. We've just got the red one due. So I think I've said hello to everybody in the chat there. Here comes Jet 2. Oh, he's rolling along. Look at this. Whoa, up we go. Favourites down at Lanzarote, Canary Fly, I like this one. ATR 72. Echo Charlie November Yankee Sierra, the registration on that one for the spotters. Determined to get a few waves today. I tried there, but it didn't wave back. Right, let me load up flight radar. So this is Canary Fly to Gran Canaria. And talking of Canary Flies, we've got another one inbound about quarter of an hour out. Susan, very good afternoon to you. How are you doing? And says, hope you're having a great time. A very nice time indeed, thank you. I've been out for a couple of runs already. Had a run down to Playa Honda this morning. Ran 2.5 miles out, 2.5 miles back. It was a very pleasant run indeed. Basically ran the full length of the runway on the down on the beach. You didn't join me, did you, Tom?
No.
Tom's got a brain. Maria Teresa, hello to you. Oh, she says, love this channel, thank you. We love you too. And Sarah Gray, hello to you. We are having a wonderful time, thank you. We are here till next... When do we go home, Tom? Next Wednesday, isn't it? Next Wednesday. Once this has taken off, we'll have a look out towards Arrecife. There's a very big cruise liner out there. It's absolutely ginormous. It's towering above all the buildings in Arrecife. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Did anybody see the pictures on the news of that big ship that went into the bridge? Goodness me. That was quite spectacular. What are we looking at, Tom?
Windsock.
The windsock, yep. One horizontal windsocks, pretty much straight across the runway as well there. We'll pan around to Arrecife. All them, you see all the buildings, and right at the side of that big skyscraper to the left of that, that's the ship behind them all. It's absolutely huge. That's been parked up there for a few hours. Donald Kelly, hello Donald, how are you doing? And Kev Weaver, hello Kev. Dean Lindley, hello to you too. And Paddy Spain, hello Paddy Spain. It says good afternoon Lanzarote. So we've had a bit of a tinker with the camera, haven't we, Tom? We've tried to get as much protection as we can over the mic to try and eliminate some of this wind, but yeah, it's very, very windy, so if it's coming through on the mic, I apologise, but it's not what we can do about that.
It's too sharp, it's okay.
Let's look. Alright, Ollie. Steve Jones, Danny's dad, hello there. How are you doing, Steve? Right, next to go, we've got a Binter Canary taxiing out. Looks like he's coming down this end as well. That's good news for us. This is another ATR. Been a much warmer day today than yesterday as well. Certainly a few degrees warmer. We've been in the pool, haven't we, Tom? Had a bit of a splash, it was very nice.
Yeah.
Heated pool as well. Big Red says it sounds nearly as windy as Leeds Bradford. I don't know about that. Well, Condors. Cool. Just looking on flight radar, I can see the 3 Condors heading down towards us. So this is Binter to Gran Canaria that's coming down now. There seems to be a lot of flights to Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie, November, Golf is the reg on this one. I'll give him a big wave, see if we can get a response. Letting us down there, wasn't they? I was waving frantically. Brian Pounder, good afternoon Brian. Life should be more fair, hello to you. Yeah, life should be more fair, says it's a lovely walk down on the promenade, Matagorda to Arrecife. Yeah, like I say, I've ran it twice now, ran down yesterday, ran down again today. I actually did the full length of the runway in 10 minutes, I was quite impressed with that. Bit out of breath when I got to the other end, I must admit. And then I had to turn around and run all the way back. So, are we missing anything back at home, guys? What's the weather like back there? Did we hear something about a storm yesterday, Tom? I think so. Was there a storm down south? Cameron Lee, good afternoon to you. Diana Hayes, hello, says, which resort are you staying in? Matagorda. We're just, it's about literally a 5-minute walk from where we stood now. Just behind the, not in the Beatrice, just behind it. Sarah Jane says, how's the bottle of honey rum? Half empty. Did have a few last night, must admit. It's very, very nice. Marjoleine's got half sunny and 14 degrees in Holland. Sarah Gray's got quite sunny in Driglington. Joanne Ingham, hello to you. Sunny in Shipley. Pinnacle's got sunshine and showers in York. Kev's got a bit of rain in Barnsley. Bransley? Where's Bransley? Life should be more fair's got rain in Clitheroe. Jamie Pickles, good afternoon. Showery in Home Firth, says Dean Lindley. Chris Angus, hello to you. No storms in Stockport, just rain as usual. Yeah, do tend to get a lot of rain around there, we've noticed. We certainly have noticed this winter. Oh, Tom, have a look at them out there. There's 2 boats powering towards us. Are they jet skis? They're making a right splash. If you're quick. Well, there's no planes coming. Look at these two guys having lots of fun. Are they jet skis? I think they are. I've actually seen some guys on hydrofoils and a little wing that they hold on to today, surfing around. They look quite cool. It's definitely good windsurfing weather. There's been a few windsurfers out as well. They'll be loving it today. Alan's got showers in Kipax. Deborah me, hello Deborah, how are you doing? Sunny in Lincoln. Sam's Planes and Trains has got half sunny in Skeg Vegas. Jonathan Earnshaw, very good afternoon to you Jonathan, how are you doing? Now there's a few more people watching. Just remind you, Tom's on the old tripod today, so it might be a little bit jumpy. We've also got a very strong wind blowing from left to right, which is, I think, buffeting us just a bit, isn't it, Tom? It's yeah. But it's lovely and warm. It's very nice. Shorts and t-shirts are on. Can't complain, can we? So we do have a Jet 2 757 on stand. That's going to be coming out, landed about half an hour ago, so that's probably going to be coming out in about half an hour's time. That'd be nice to see. Can't beat one of the old 75s. Hopefully that'll come down this end for a 03 departure. I think most planes today have been going off 03. It's just been some of the mainly Airbuses and the odd 737 that's gone off 2-1. Yeah, we had a Sun class A321 earlier, that went off 2-1. I think there was an orange Stripy Condor as well, an A320 earlier on, that went off 2-1 as well. Did make a few videos earlier, didn't we, Tom? Down on the beach. I think Tom's done a few shorts, so we'll put them on later. In fact, we've got a very nice little video of the Stripy Condor landing. We stood right under the approach lights and it came in a lot lower than usual. So we got that on video, didn't we, Tom? That was pretty cool to see. I actually ducked. Oh yeah, I'm just looking on flight radar. There's a good, healthy, steady stream of arrivals heading all stretching back right up to the southern part of Portugal. Lots of aircraft coming down. Okay, next arrival, here we go. Just mind that pile of bricks when you turn, Tom. This looks like another Canary flight. Another aircraft from Gran Canaria. Oh, he's fighting the wind. Keep fighting it.
So am I. Cameron says, when did we arrive in Lanzarote? Wednesday
Wednesday. We came down on Wednesday. Yesterday was his first full day. Yesterday morning the weather was terrible actually. Had quite a lot of rain, and in the afternoon it came out quite nice. Yeah, today's been a lot better. There was a little shower this morning, that's all. But apart from that, it's been very nice. Apart from the wind, it's just howling a gale today. Don't think we've had any go-arounds though today. There's quite a few yesterday. Adam Thompson, hello to you. John Hume, hello John. Sun's gone behind a cloud, that's quite nice. Oops. I've just had a thought as well. It's Friday afternoon, isn't it? Welcome to the weekend, guys. The weekend starts here. Hey. Very quiet up here on the mound as well, above 03. We're the only people here at the moment, aren't we, Tom?
Yeah.
There's a guy further down there sat in a car watching, but apart from that, it's normally a lot busier up here. I think everybody's down on the beach today. Either that or it's just too windy for everybody. Paul, Papa Kilo, hello to you, Paul, how are you doing? And Carl Shield in Dublin, hello, Carl. The control tower. If you look behind the control tower as well, Tom, there's lots of windmills up on the volcanoes up there. They'll be certainly making a few quid today.
No, they won't be. They're not moving.
Which ones? The one on the mountains?
Yeah.
Ah, wow. The ones in the middle, above the aircraft, they're spinning around. I'm surprised they don't have more windmills down in the Canaries. It's always pretty breezy here. Farjon, good afternoon. Ship over there. Karen's very concerned about my feet. My feet are enjoying this holiday, Karen. Yes, they're nice and a bit too warm actually today. Thomas Weir, hello Thomas. Chris says the cruise liner. Do you want to have a quick look at that cruise liner, Tom? There is another ship out there going into the port as well. That looks like a cargo ship that's just going in. It's the one on the right, just going into port. That looks like a cargo ship. Well, the big one behind Arrecife, Chris, well, I've lost it. Where's it called? Ada Cosma, it's called, and it's huge. It certainly is huge. It's massive. It's taller than all the buildings in the city, bar one. Carl says he's never been to Lanzarote. I'll stick it on the bucket list. It's very nice. So I think we've got a little wait now until the next movement. Jeffrey Hayes, hello to you. Cameron says, when do we fly back home? We're coming back home on Wednesday. Carl says no trains there. I think you're right there. I don't think there is any trains on Arrecife, on Lanzarote. While there's no movement, so have a little look to our left and right, Tom. If we look to the alright. Sorry, I didn't know you'd already done that, Tom. Apologise. Yeah, they are the He'll be having loads of fun out there today, won't he? That looks to be almost going into the wind. So that is the blast fence down there. On that fence, there is a little path, a little road where you can walk and cycle down there behind that. That's why it's there, to protect the public. Used to be a lot more fun down there before they actually put that in. I can remember them days back in the I think it's probably back in the 90s. And Luwive, hello to you, how are you doing? Goodness me, Jeffrey Hayes says the Ada Cosma is 83,000 tonnes, that ship out there. Goodness me, that's mind-boggling how they float, isn't it? Wow. And Levi Plane Spotting, hello to you. Oh, we're planning on streaming most days, hopefully, all being well. Definitely back tomorrow. Some good movements tomorrow, actually. Lots of volunteers due. The Air Ops guy having a drive around here. John K, hello to you. No, we didn't take hot cross buns and Easter eggs. Any Easter eggs melt pretty quickly out here. What's this guy up to, Tom? He's having a jolly good rally round. Jeffrey says, sorry, it's 183,000 tonnes is that ship. Wow! It's quite mind-boggling. Where's the nearest arrival, Tom? Not too far away. No, it's not too far away, is it? In fact, the next arrival is just out over the sea at the moment, just about to turn in, base leg. And it will be a Ryanair Max from Dublin. Be down in the next couple of minutes. It's just out at sea somewhere. It's hiding. Looking out to see if I can see that Ryanair. It's hiding in the haze somewhere. Talking of out to sea, we could actually see the coastline of Morocco as we flew down out in the distance. It's fairly clear. Good to see some of the Atlas Mountains in Morocco sticking up as well. Marjolein says a friendly reminder to hit that like button, and I see we're approaching 100 likes already, so everyone that's hit that like button, a massive thank you, really appreciated. Been at Leeds this time.
Oh.
Yeah, Sam's Planes and Trains says 100 likes. Thank you guys. Very kind. Cameron says the Ryanair's turning on to finals. I still can't see it. It's a bit hazy out there. Can you see it, Tom? Oh, it's there. It's there, look. Yeah, he is. He's turning onto finals. He's swinging around. It's quite high, actually. Right out in the distance. He's got an aircraft gone straight over the top. Not sure what that is. Tom's having a go. Is it a Eurowings? Tell me if you see it. It was Discover Airlines, that one, out of Fuerteventura. I did see one of them in Lanzarote yesterday. Tom's found another OTT. That's a German TUI out of Cape Verde on his way to Hanover. The Ryanair Max swinging in out over the sea. Just turning on to finals now. reading Roy's comment. Roy, I'm in my shorts. They're not pink though, Roy. In fact, just to prove I'm in my shorts, Roy, here we go. Yeah, I can honestly say I don't possess a pair of pink shorts. Okay, here we go. Ryanair Max from Dublin. He's made a good job of that in the strong crosswind. And Chris Angus has left us a £20 super chat. Chris, thank you so much. That is massively generous. Thank you. Really appreciated, buddy. Very kind indeed. Thank you. We will put that back into the channel. Wind's getting up again. Does seem to come in spells of real big gusts, and then yeah, hold on, Tom. Whoa,
It's a struggle.
Wow, goodness me, here we go, hold on. And it sees down again. How bizarre. It's almost like a little tornado coming through. Robert Smith, very good afternoon, Robert.
It's a Condor.
Ah, which one? Ah, Tom's telling me the next arrival's a Condor. Ah, Chris is short for Christine. I do apologise. I just presumed it was yeah, Chris as in a male Chris. Do apologise. Christine, thank you very much. So it shouldn't be too long now until the 757 pushes back. Robert says, have I missed anything exciting? There's just been a few bits and bats so far, really. I think all the Condors are still to come. We've got a red Stripy Condor due in. That's the one I'm looking forward to seeing. 757's on stand, that'll be coming out fairly soon. Jim's Journeys, hello Jim. Oh yeah, and you missed me in shorts. What's he said? Good. Lost about 100 viewers then. It is actually fairly quiet at the moment, and looking on flight radar, tomorrow's looking quite busy indeed. There's lots of nice aircraft tomorrow, loads of volunteers tomorrow as well. Hopefully we'll get a few of them on streams. Might do 2 streams tomorrow, not quite sure yet. We might do an early morning and an evening stream, but we'll consult with flight radar before we make us minds up. Paddy Spain says Condor from Munich, less than 10 minutes out now. In fact, the Condor is abeam the field at the moment, out over the sea. Can't see it with the naked eye, but it's out there somewhere. The second Condor is just at the over the top of the island at the moment. That's coming in from Dusseldorf, so that's probably only 10 minutes out. And the third Condor, which is the red stripy one, is about 20 minutes north of the field at the moment. You managed to get that, Tom?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a long way out over the sea at the moment. He's just turning onto finals. So this is the first of 3 Condors we've got due. Bob's with us in the chat. I'm Imam Travels. Hello, Bob. Welcome along. That's ready to be plugged in whenever you're ready for it. Sandy Ken UK, hello to you, good afternoon, welcome to Lanzarote. Are you still following that? I cannot see that with the naked eye, wow. I can now. So, turning very long finals actually, is almost out over Fuerteventura. Sandy Ken says, how's our favourite island? Hot and windy today is the has been the order of the day. It's yeah, lovely today. We do have a Ryanair pushing back as well. That might be the next departure. So this aircraft that's due in next is a Condor A320 Delta Alpha India Charlie Alpha. Now if I remember rightly, that's the one that used to be painted up in the old retro scheme. It's painted in the normal Condor colours this time. It looks a bit like what Thomas Cook used to do. And Sandy Ken's just booked for Christmas and New Year. Oh, very nice. Cameron Lee, we'll see you tomorrow. Nope, Sam's Planes and Trains. Check it out. Find your pictures. There was an A320 in the old retro scheme, and it was Charlie Alpha. I'm sure if you do a Google search, you'll find it on there. I know the one you're talking about, though. I've actually got a photograph of it here at Lanzarote as well, so. Okay, here we go. So this is Condor. That's got a very strong crosswind coming from, when it touches down, coming from the west, which is, as you're looking at it now, it's from the wind's coming from right to left. Hence the aircraft's crabbing into the wind. Wobbling a bit. Oh, wobbling quite a lot. Oh, down to a bounce. Nice. So that was Condor. We also have a Ryanair taxiing out for a 03 departure. Bush says he's looking forward to the Leeds game. That's on tonight, isn't it? Good news for Leeds fans earlier with Leicester losing. Let's see if Leeds can grab 3 points tonight, push them further. I'd say further up the table. They can't go further up the top, aren't they? Sam's Planes and Trains says that's Condor in the much better Thomas Cook livery. Doesn't like the stripes, our Sam, does he? He'll be putting the throwing up emojis on once the red and white one lands. So this is Ryanair to Vienna. Polish registration on this one. Sierra Papa Romeo Sierra India. Boeing 737-800. There is an arrival on the... Well, it's got quite long finals. Maybe this Ryanair's going to wait. Probably would have time to go, actually. No, maybe it's not ready. Aircraft on finals is the second Condor. A good chance to have a nosy around the aircraft. Looking very shiny in this sunshine, it's very nice. Air Action 2257, hello there. Gerard, hello to you. Okay, we'll spin the camera around in a few seconds when this Condor gets a bit closer. Says at least it's better weather than Leeds. It's absolutely lovely. I'm really enjoying this. Adam's liking your camera work, Tom.
Thank you.
So this is Condor from Dusseldorf. Another A320. Long flare. And there is another arrival, still a few miles out, an ATR, Binter. Surely the Ryanair's not going to wait for this one as well. Jean Samuel Desire, hello to you. Aaron Lanzarote, hello there. Well, maybe the Ryanair is waiting for the Binter. Binter's about 3 miles out at the moment. Happy Easter, everybody, by the way. Hope all the kids have got plenty of eggs. I think you've eaten yours already, Tom, haven't you?
Yeah. It's not an Easter yet.
Tom ate his 2 weeks ago. Sandy Ken UK says we fly to Lanzarote at least 2 times a year and love the island. Yes, don't blame you. It's very, very nice. Next to land, this is Binter ATR 72 from Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie Oscar Charlie Lima. Fairly new one. Don't know if it's a new reg or a new aircraft. He's wobbling a bit. Wow, that was a bumpy one. So the Binter has cleared, Ryanair should be cleared to go. Here we go. Standard departure seems to take a right turn after departure. You can probably see as he climbs out. I think it's a right turn to avoid the volcanoes. Wow, he's climbing steeply. There we go, just veering to the right now, look, just a little bit. He's gone up like a rocket. Wow. Up, up and away. Karen Hay says, good camera work. It's you've got to take your hat off to him today. It's on a very, very old tripod. It's the only one we can fit in the bag. And
very windy.
Yeah, it's very windy as well, so doing your best, aren't you?
Trying.
Sarah Jane says, are you stood near some barrels? 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 No. Not sure what you mean there. Well, I think the 757 should be pushing back fairly soon. It's been in a while now. I also think the stripy red Condor should be getting fairly close as well. It is? Is it? Oh. No, not yet. Looks like the next arrival might be a Ryanair, just out over the sea at the moment, coming in from Edinburgh.
Tell me what it is.
Okay. And our red stripy Condors just to the north of the field at the moment. Where are you going to film it from? You stand on that little wall that's down here where you can get above the fence.
That's not a good location.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. And you'll have sun behind you there. I can see we've got a little Canary Fly pushing back. I say pushing back, they don't push back here, they actually power back. They use their own power to power back on their own. No tug required. Sarah Jane says she was looking for us on the Lanzarote cam when the Ryanair went out. They're not barrels, but they're like big piles of rocks, like cairns, like when you go up the mountains. Little cairns all over, actually, all made of volcanic rock. That's they're the lumps you can probably see. Dean says, which come first, the chicken or the egg? That's a bit of a funny one, is that, isn't it? Anthony Gray, good afternoon, buddy. How are you? And yeah, we're having a nice time, thank you. Jack Sims, hello Jack. Right, next departure, taxiing down for a runway 03 departure, that's good news for us. So this is Canary Fly. What's that spelled there? Sass. Ooh, we've got a flyover. Tell us if you can get it, Tom.
Just about.
Yeah, that's Scandinavian that's just come out of Fuerteventura. Bit of a struggle to get that one, I think. Okay, this is Canary Fly. This is going to Tenerife North. Echo Charlie Mike Hotel Juliet, the registration on that one. Pat Murphy, good afternoon. Wind's picking up again, Tom, hold on. We've got the 757 pushing back. Mooks 24, good afternoon to you. Just in time for the 75, Mooks. Now what we're going to do here, once this gets a bit closer, Tom's going to disappear off down to the beach and get a little shot on his mobile. And he's going to make a shot of it. So while he's down there, you're going to have me on the camera, so hold on to your hats, guys. Are you going down now? Yeah. Premature, it's only there. Give it a minute or two. You're a good runner.
I'll give it a minute.
Yeah. Sandy B, hello to you. And it looks like Roy Orlemans is leaving us. Roy, have a nice evening, buddy. Take care, mate. Okay then. Okay, Tom is leaving us for a few minutes. He won't like this, but let's get him. Tom! Away he goes. He's going to make a little movie down by the beach of the 75 departing. So you've got me on the camera for 5 minutes. Does mean I can't pay much attention to the chat, I'm afraid. I'll keep having a little peek. Malcolm Orbill, hello to you, how are you doing? Jack Sims says, will we still be live for the Ryanair from Leeds? What time's that doing? Robert Wood, how are you doing? So the 7.5 has pushed, it's got its back to us at the moment. Just about make it out in the middle of the screen. Giant coin stacks, good afternoon. Looks like the next arrival will be a Ryanair. It's just turning on to finals as well. So we've got the Ryanair landing next, and then behind that we've got the red Stripy Condor. The red Condor's coming in from Frankfurt and is an A321. feel all lost at the moment. My little buddy's left me. Okay, we'll spin the camera around for the next arrival. Oof, down with a bump. Let's just have a look to our right. We've got something coming out. It's a TUI that's coming out. Looks like he's coming out in front of the Jet 2. Let's tighten things up a little. There we go. Now, is this TUI going to go for a 2-1 departure or a 0-3? Yep, 0-3 it is. That's good news for us. John Kenneth Williams, very good afternoon. And Mark Winterbourne, hello Mark, how are you doing, pal? Got the 7.5 just coming into shot now as well on the left, look. So for anybody that's just tuned in, Tom's abandoned ship for 5 minutes. So the TUI is outbound to Cardiff. And I'm presuming the 757 is going to Manchester. Hey, sorry. Bring back Tom. Here we go, let's have a look at the 7.5. Shame they've both come out together. This is definitely one of my favourite planes, the 7.5. A bit on the rare side these days. zooming past any second. Have to pan out a little bit. There he goes. See the chat at the moment, guys, I apologise. So this is Alpha Juliet, it's the one with no wingtips. Let's have a little peek in the cockpit, shall we? See an aircraft on approach at the moment. I'm giving him a big wave at the moment, but he's not replying. Come on guys, wave back. Very, very noisy. I'm really having to shout over the top of the noise. Here we go. Don't go. Yep, there is an aircraft on about a 3-mile final at the moment, so he's definitely going to be waiting for that one. The aircraft on finals is the Stripy Condor. This one's for you, Sam. Get your throwing up emoji ready. Oh, just put the chat on and seen all the 7.5 emojis. I do like them. I'll spin the camera around for the Condor in a few seconds when it gets a bit closer. Something, Roy would be proud of this guy. He's almost got his pink shorts on. Good lad. Here we go. This is Condor in the stripy colours. Yes, love it. Absolutely fabulous aircraft. How can you not like that? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, back to the 7.5. Hope Tom's got some nice footage. In fact, can you see him? He's down there somewhere. Can we see him down on the beach? He's somewhere down there. Okay, Okay, the Condor is just clearing the runway now. Here we go. Up and away. Mind the volcano. There comes the slight right turn. Absolutely beautiful. Enjoyed that. Very nice indeed. Okay, Tom should be making his way back up here in a few minutes. I'll put the chat back on. Andre Furman, hello to you. I've just seen in the chat all Sam's planes and trains throwing up emojis. Oh dear. What's everybody's thoughts on that Stripy Condor then? Is it a yes or a no? It's a big yes from me. See Bob's leaving us. Bob, take care. Just see the Stripy Condor taxiing on to stand there, look. Ollie Clark. Good afternoon, Ollie. How are you doing? My wife says I like how they've tried not to be boring, but it just doesn't quite look right. Couldn't disagree more. Farjon likes the orange stripes. That was in earlier today, actually. I've missed that one. See, Tom's running back towards us as we speak. Look, here he comes. Here he comes. Well, he was running. Let's hope he's got some nice pictures to show us later on. Ken G, good afternoon. Michael Forbes going for a big no. Wow. You surprised me, guys. Is it only me that likes them? Susan, a no from Susan. Air Action 257 says looks like a stick of rock. Okay, the boss is back. Did you get a nice picture, Tom? Some nice videos?
I think so.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, Tom's back in charge of the camera now. There you go, kiddo. He's out of breath.
I am.
We saw you running back.
I had a long way to go.
Sorry, second.
I had a long way to go.
Dino's back with us. Hello, Dino. How you doing, pal? Welcome to the weekend. Welcome to Lanzarote.
I had to go. There.
Where did you go?
Just there.
Oh, we did actually have a bit of a look for you down there, didn't we? I wonder if we scroll back later on, we might be able to see you stood on that rock. You're proper out of breath. In fact, that's just tied in with Tired and Exhausted coming onto the chat. How bizarre is that? Hello, Tired and Exhausted. How are you doing? Dino's just leaving work. Will be with us in around 40 minutes. Yes, Chris Facey. I'll shake your hand. Loves the Condor stripes. Ken G dislikes the new livery. Ken. Right, I can hear an aircraft. It's either Binter or Canary Fly. It's one or the other. That'll be the next to come out. We've also hit 200 likes for today's stream. Guys, thank you so much. Yeah, looks like where's Wally's socks. Okay, I can see the next aircraft taxi now. It is indeed a Binter ATR. Is he going to go for a 2-1 or a 0-3 departure? We'll find out any second. It's a 0-3. Perfect. Earlier this morning we had a lot of departures off runway 21, but at the moment everything's going off for 0-3, which is good news for us in this location. I think I just about managed while you want here, Tom.
Good.
Just. So this is Binter to Gran Canaria, another flight to Gran Canaria. This is Echo Charlie Oscar Charlie Lima, the reg. Temperature's dropped a couple of degrees actually in the last hour or so. Feels a little bit nippy now, doesn't it, Tom, when the sun goes behind a cloud?
Just a bit.
Probably still around about 21 degrees, but there's a strong breeze. Here comes the prop emojis in the chat. Loving it, guys. I might join you with that. There we go. Finally. Also, once this has departed, we'll have a look out towards Arrecife. We've got a second big cruise liner coming into port. It's another monster as well. Did anybody else see the wave? I definitely saw hand movement in the cockpit. Found the ship. That's, yeah, second huge ship coming into the port of Arrecife. That's an absolute monster. So that's two big ships. There's a cargo ship out there and it makes it look tiny. The other one's in port.
It's the other ship that goes there.
Yeah, you're right, it is. And that yellow ship that's out there, I don't know if you're can't see what Tom's looking at the moment. What are you looking at, Tom?
The yellow ship?
Yeah, that's the one that normally comes into the side of the airport. We believe that brings the fuel for the airport. And Urson in Philippines, hello to you. Says it's 1 AM in the Philippines at the moment. Wow, get to bed. So we have a Ryanair pushing back. That's going to be the next departure. Also got an aircraft on finals. Let's just have a look on the flight radar, see what it is. Oh, excellent. Air Europa. This is something we don't see at home very often. Air Europa, a 737-800 coming in from Madrid, about 3 miles out at the moment. Behind the Air Europa, we've got Aer Lingus, an A320 from Dublin. Now, you're not right keen on this new colour scheme, are you, in the blue, Tom?
I prefer the older one.
Yeah, the red and white one. It's nice to see an Air Europa. Oh, he buttered that, didn't he? Very nice landing. And John Kenneth Williams says, what's the weather like in Spain at the moment? Well, down here in the Canaries, it's nice today. Yesterday morning was horrible. In fact, yesterday morning, quite a bit of rain. The afternoon was nice. Today's been nice and sunny and a lot warmer, but very, very windy. Nice view of that ship at the moment, Tom, if you want to have another quick look, just side on.
A minute.
Andre says that ship that we're going to have a look at again in a second is called the Silver Dawn. And it's on the way to Tenerife. go, look, just pulling away from port. I actually thought that originally was coming into the port, but I'm thinking now it's obvious it must have just come out. Maybe it was hidden behind the other ship. John says his first ever flight was on that plane that just landed. Wow. Okay, next to go, Ryanair, and it looks to be coming this way. That's good news. Just looking at the windsock as well, the wind does look to have backed round a little bit more, just slightly in favour of runway 03, hence that's probably why everything is choosing 03 at the moment. Stephen Wetton, hello to you, says the Ryanair from Leeds due in about 10 minutes time, so we'll see that one. Sandy B says, I'd never find my cabin on that ship. It is absolutely, it's like a floating city. See Aer Lingus in the distance, just swinging round onto finals. So this is a Ryanair to Seville. Like he might be waiting for the Aer Lingus to land. Aer Lingus still probably about 4 or 5 miles out at the moment. Ken says they've got maps on the walls inside that ship, it's so big. That's me. Registration on the Aer Lingus that's inbound in the next minute. Echo India Delta Victor Lima, an A320 from Dublin. Still about 2 or 3 miles out at the moment. I'm just looking on flight radar as well. The Ryanair from Leeds is behind, about 10 minutes behind that, if that. And it's a Max coming down from Leeds as well. This is Aer Lingus from Dublin. Down of a bump. Abdul Hamid, good afternoon. Excuse me. This will not be a turn and burn. The Aer Lingus is still on the runway. Stephen says the Ryanair from Leeds at 2 o'clock. Can't actually see. It's a bit hazy out there at the moment. Okay, here we go. And Keith Walker, good afternoon to you. Says that ship out there is only a 40,000 tonner. Only. Ron Van Damp, hello there, how are you doing? Excuse me. So next arrival will be from good old Leeds Bradford. Just a few minutes out. While we wait for that, I'm just going to grab a drink. Do bear with me for a few secs. That's better. Sarah Jane's got a friend on a cruise ship at the moment in Tenerife. Very nice. Kevin Knight, hello to you. Says the name of that ship, Silver Dawn. It is actually just abeam the airport at the moment, is that ship. We'll have another quick peek, because it's just gone into the sunshine. Between movements. Check that out. Quite spectacular. And Ron Van Damp's heading down to Protaras in Cyprus next month. Have a good time, pal. Just trying to think of where Protaras is. I think it's out the Paphos end, Ron. I think I've been fairly close to there. What have you seen? Oh yeah, little windsurfer. He's he'll be loving this wind. Perfect day for that. Colourful lineup down on the ramp at the moment with the Air Europa and Condor and red Stripy Condor, Ryanair down there as well. Was it Ryanair spoiling the fun, isn't it? It's about time Ryanair had a new colour scheme. What do you reckon, guys? Then again, Ryanair, it's a total success story, isn't it? So why change something that's not broke? Ron says it's not too far from Ayia Napa, so I'm completely at the wrong end of the island there, aren't I? So, no, I've not been there then. I've been at the other end, I've been up near the Paphos end. The next arrival is just swinging on to finals. He's gone for a very long final actually. It's nearly right back at Fuerteventura. I think we had somebody in the chat earlier as well saying their friend was on this next arriving flight. And just looking on flight radar as well, we have an Iberia A321neo around about half an hour out north of the field over the sea. So I think for today's stream we'll probably hang around to see the Condors go. That might tie in nicely with the Iberia landing, and then after that we'll probably wrap up for today. If we can keep the batteries alive. And Dean Linley's just had a homemade curry while watching the planes. Oh, that sounds alright, doesn't it? Henry, hello to you, Henry. Yeah, Keith was talking about that earlier. The other ship in dock is 186,000 tonnes. Mind-boggling. So the Ryanair from Leeds has popped into view now, still quite a few miles back. It's one of the longest finals I've seen. John's off to the pub to watch the footy. I hope they get a win, John. Okay, so this is Ryanair from Leeds, Bradford. A Boeing 738 MAX. Ooh, down with a bounce. And Steve Wetton saying, how busy is it in the evenings? It all depends on what day it is, Stephen. I think we might do an evening stream tomorrow, actually. We also might do a morning stream tomorrow. We'll let you know on that one later on. There's a few nice aircraft due tomorrow. But yeah, some evenings can be fairly quiet. So just Binters and Canary Flies, that's it. And yeah, and then other evenings it's chaos. So John Salt, hello John, coming to Lanzarote on Wednesday from Leeds. That's just when we go home. Hope you have a nice time, buddy. Bring your suntan lotion. Yeah, the wind, it makes it a bit deceiving. The sun's quite strong. It's certainly strong enough to give you a nice tan. I've definitely burnt the back of my neck. Tom's burnt the back of his legs.
Yeah.
But the evenings are quite cool, actually. It's We did try sitting out last night at the restaurant, and it was a bit on the chilly side. You do need a long-sleeved top to sit out. Okay, next arrival, just looking at flight radar, and behind me as well, I can see it on finals. There's a Binter coming in from Gran Canaria again. Will be Echo Charlie November Golf, the registration on the next arrival.
One of the Condors has pushed back.
Ah, excellent stuff. Granville, have a nice evening, take care. See this ATR really fighting the wind. Rosemary in South Germany, hello to you. That's a long flare. Looks like one of the Condors is on the move. Now, Condor A320. Sometimes they do take runway 21. Let's see which runway he takes. Mike Blunt's with us in the chat. Good evening, Mike. Do you think this could be a runway 21 departure, Tom? It looks to have it might be. It looks to have taxied a long way to the far end of the apron. Okay, time to put my jumper on actually, it's getting a bit chilly. Okay, jumpers on, that's better. We're getting a bit soft, aren't we? Dino's with us. Dino, hello, good evening, welcome. I says, yo! Okay, Condor, is he going to go left or right? I think he's going to go left. He's going left. It's going to be a runway 21 departure. Yeah, welcome to the weekend, Dino. Ooh, I'm just looking on flight radar. There's a very, very nice Gulf 6 up high, out of Belo Horizonte, going to Lyon. We might see that if we're lucky. Papa Sierra, Mike Tango Romeo, Gulf 6. I'll keep my eyes open for that in the next few minutes. That's just to the south of the field. What is there, Tom? There. See if we can get this one. Oh, quick, that's a cracker.
Condor's coming.
Oh, we can see the Gulf, but the Condor's coming. That's bad timing. It's all right. We might get this Gulf after the Condor. A PS registered Gulf. Is that Brazilian? Aircraft. Okay, Tom, we're going to have a quick look at this Gulf. It's just popping out of that cloud. Check this out, guys. This has just gone straight over the top of the field, a Gulf 6. If you can get it, Tom, tell us if you can get it.
Got it.
He's got it. Papa Sierra Mike Tango Romeo, the registration on that one. That's a little gem. So it looks like we've got back-to-back runway 21 departures. We've got a little Binter lined up on runway 21. That's next to go. So this is Binter to Tenerife South. Okay, looking on flight radar, Iberia Express, the A321neo, just north of the island at the moment. That's going to be down fairly soon. Ryanair pushing back. I would imagine we're getting somewhere close to the other two Condors pushing back as well.
The Condor is pushing back.
Oh, speak of the devil. Wow. Synchronised pushback. I wonder if the Condor will also go out on runway 21. I think it will be. If I can find the cursor. Yeah. Go behind that cloud actually, Tom. Yeah. Stick with it, it'll pop back out again. That is the Condor that's just departed actually. It's just hidden behind that cloud. It's going to pop back out. There it goes. Climbing away to the north. Going behind the clouds again. There it's gone. Just looking at the windsock further down, the wind is pretty much straight across at the moment. So as I said earlier guys, we will be streaming tomorrow being Saturday, and quite possibly going to do 2 streams tomorrow. Dino's off for some food and he's going to watch the footy on the big screen. Dino, take care, have a lovely evening, enjoy football. I've completely read that wrong. I'm taking them glasses off. Says he's going to watch on the big screen. Where did I get the football from? It's it's that emoji. Oh, dear me. Cracking up here. Got a bit of cloud spilling in at the moment coming over the volcano. Hope it doesn't rain. Okay, so these two aircraft should be about ready to taxi out now. We've got a Condor and a Ryanair. Excuse me. Oh, right above us. Do we? Okay, Ryanair, you're gonna 21 or 03? 03 it is. I'm gonna place my bets that the Condor goes the other way. So the Ryanair that's coming towards us at the moment is going out to Alicante in Spain. It's a Boeing 737-800. 1,590 kilometre flight up to Alicante. Condor's taxiing out in the distance. Is he going to go left or right? Come on, Condor, come right.
He's not.
He's not. Yeah. I've noticed this with the A320s. They do seem to like going out on 2-1. You're right, it is a little bit. It is actually spitting just a little bit at the moment. A couple of spots of rain just then. Something and nothing. Colin, who's just subscribed, welcome along. Welcome to some evening sunshine. Condor's lining up at the other end of the runway, so this Ryanair's is going to be number 2 to depart. Excuse me. So the Condor that's about to roll, he's going out to Munich. In fact, he's rolling now. Here he comes. Yeah, Marjolein agrees with you, Tom. Says that's a lady in the cockpit of this Ryanair. Well spotted, guys. Very good evening. And Nathan, who's been on the flight sim, good evening. Okay, here we go. Ryanair to Alicante. Keep his eyes on this one. We'll wait for the little right turn to avoid the volcano. There he goes, slightly to the right. Climbing away very steeply indeed, that one. Wow. And Mark Winterborn, who's still got his bike in a lockup over here. Blimey. Yeah. So Ryanair wanted 300 euros to fly it back. Wow. Could always come down and cycle back via the ferry here, Mark. That'd be an adventure. Okay, so we've got the red Stripy Condor still to come out, so we've got the Iberia A321 to land, and then once they've gone, we'll probably think about wrapping up for this evening. Let's just have a quick look on flight radar and see where the Iberia is. He can't be too far away at all. In fact, he's just abeamed the field, about to turn round onto finals. Ah, Tom's telling me there's a Transavia as well, but it's been delayed for how much?
An hour.
An hour. Oh, that's a shame. is also a Ryanair coming in from Bournemouth. Tom's telling me there's a Malta Air tonight as well later on. What time's that due in, Tom?
7:30.
7:30. We'll be yeah, we'll have finished by then. Two Iberias actually. There's one about to come into Lanzarote. There's another one just about to drop into Fuerteventura. Just both over the sea at the moment. Can't see them with the naked eye. I think they're in the clouds. Wow, Mark says his bike is signed by Chris Boardman and worth about £5,000. Wow. Ooh. Just looking at the football results as well. Southampton drawing at half time.
No, full time.
Is that full time? Are you sure? Have a look. Oh yeah, so Southampton drew. Sorry, full time. Do apologise.
It's 35 minutes.
Oh, Ipswich are winning. Sandy B's off to feed the foxes. Levi Plane Spotting says I'm the kid on the rock. Hold that, just give us a wave. Here we go. Oh. Hi. Fantastic. So that's Levi Plane spotting on the mound with us. David Hill, good evening to you. We've also had 288 likes for this stream today, so much appreciated, guys. Everybody that's hit the like button, thank you very much. Just looking for the Iberia. I can just see it in the distance. It's on finals now. About 4 or 5 miles back. Alan Lenny, hello to you. We'll be over here on the 9th. Have a nice time. Mark, who's got work at 2 AM. Oh goodness me! Have a nice evening, Mark. Take care. Okay, so this is Iberia from Madrid, an A321neo. Echo Charlie Oscar Bravo Yankee, the reg on this one. Very nice. There's another arrival about 4 miles behind this one, which is Ryanair. So we just need the Stripy Condor to push back now, don't we? Should be somewhere nearly ready. Can see the tail of a Binter powering back as well. That's going to be the next departure. Rod Gill's with us. Hello Rod, how are you doing up in Manchester? Nice to see you. Susan's heading off, take care. Says thanks for another great stream, thank you for calling in, nice to see you. Which way's the Binter coming? Is he coming this way? Yes he is, that's good news. So this is Ryanair from Bournemouth. Ryanair's just keep on coming. There's another Ryanair inbound in about 5 minutes time, coming in from Santiago. Destination showing as not available on my flight radar for this one. Now the bad news is there's a star at the side of the departure time on the Condor, which generally means they're not too sure and it's delayed. The good news is the Air Europa should be coming out any second. It is actually starting to get a little bit chilly now, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, I am cold.
Yeah. And Marjolein says we've got through 300 likes for today's stream. Guys, thank you so much. John says that departing Binter there was going to Gran Canaria.
Europa's pushing.
Hey, Europa's pushing back. So once this is gone, if there's still no action on the Condor, we'll probably wrap things up for today. We'll get to see the Europa. Hopefully the Europa will come down for us departure off 03. Hi. Yeah, sure. I'll check that.
Thank you.
See you later. That was nice. That was Levi or Levy plane spotting. It's come for a picture with us. Canal Kurdistan, hello there. Rod says the weather looks a bit better than over here. It's not bad, Rod. It's just a little bit on the breezy side, if I had to be hypercritical. John's saying the red stripe due to leave at 1840. They keep pushing it back, don't they? It's well, if it hasn't moved by the time the Europa's gone, I think we're wrapping up for today. We've got us tea to go get, haven't we, Tom?
Yeah.
Got to, don't want to be missing us tea. Like I say, we'll be back tomorrow morning. It is cold in the wind now. The sun's gone behind a cloud. The temperature's dropped away. Matt Smith's here as well. Hello Matt, how are you doing? Yeah, he says he loves this spot, needs to get back there soon. It is a nice spot, it's a bit drafty. Rod says, breezy, you should have been at Heathrow last night. I did hear it was a bit drafty down there. David Jones says it's always breezy in Lanzarote. Yeah, that's true. From previous experiences, it does tend to die off in the evenings, does the wind, but just last night certainly didn't. It's not showing any sign of easing off this evening either, yet. Gary Owen, good evening to you. Says who's looking after LBA? Sure, there must be somebody up there looking after LBA. Where's Patryk? Okay, Air Europa should be about ready to taxi any second. Can see his beacon flashing away. See him on the move now. Okay, is he going to go for 2-1 or 0-3? Matt, you're absolutely right. Says it's deceiving. It's easy to get burnt. That happened to your legs yesterday, Tom, didn't it?
Yeah.
Stood with us back to the sun. It felt pretty chilly. Got back to the room and bang, his legs are as red raw. Just looking at them now. More cream required, Tom.
I've put a lot on today.
Yeah. Like the back of my neck. It's happened to the back of my neck as well. You reckon?
What's going on with it?
Ah, Condor's pushing back. So guys, we're going to get these next 2 departures and then we're wrapping things up for this evening. Looks like the Air Europa has taxied to the far end. He might be going for a 2-1. Let's see, we'll find out in the next few seconds. Oh, the Europa's going for 2-1, so no close-ups. Aeroplane sneaking in behind us, Tom. That was Ryanair from Santiago. Whoa, down with a big bump. Oh, wow. That was a bounce and a half. Wow. That was a proper Ryanair landing. Yeah, Michael in the chat says ouch. I bet there's a few people on board that said ouch as well. Right, is it that turn off bay right at the end? Another aircraft swinging in behind us onto finals. Which is another Ryanair. Just noticed on the subscriber count as well, I've actually just hit 11,500 subscribers, so a few new subscribers today, so welcome guys, thank you for joining. And next arrival will be another Ryanair. It's on long finals coming in from Prestwick. So, obviously, while this is on finals for 03, the Air Europa cannot depart off runway 21. There is a second Ryanair coming in as well, so the Air Europa is going to have a bit of a wait. When's that? Tomorrow? There's a very nice Transavia colour scheme tomorrow morning. We might get that on stream tomorrow. Tom's just surfing through flight radar. Excuse me. Wow, 4? Tomorrow morning? Oh, all day. How's your battery doing on this? Is it alright?
7 volatiles.
Tom was just telling me there's 7 volatiles due tomorrow in Lanzarote. And Max Harris, good afternoon Max. Chris says, come on everyone, press the like button. And a big thank you to everybody that has. Cheers, Chris. I think that Condor looks to be making its way down for a 2-1 departure as well. Certainly gone to the far end of the apron. The sunshine's actually coming back out now. That's nice. The 2 departing aircraft looks like are both going off runway 21. They are waiting for another inbound, which is about 5 miles out at the moment. I know. And there is just one more arrival, and then the 2 departures should be cleared to go. So this is Ryanair from Milan that's on short finals. And Lanzo Dave, good evening to you. Says, how high is the tripod? It's about about 5 feet.
A little higher.
Oh, bit of a wibbly wobbly one, but it was better than the last Ryanair landing. Okay, 2 more departures, then we've got the Air Europa followed by the Stripy Condor, and then that is it for this evening. Nice way to finish with the stripes. So the Air Europa lining up in the distance there. Out of interest, guys, has the wind been bearable over the mic on this stream this evening, or has it been a bit of a racket? Let us know in the chat. Did put an extra cover over the mic, so tried to keep the wind off it best we could. Okay, here we go, Air Europa on the roll. This is outbound to Madrid. Echo Charlie November, Uniform Zulu, the reg on this one. Is up nice and early. Very nice. So, last one for the stream today is Condor in the red and white stripes. A321 going out to Frankfurt. Just making his way down to the far end. Rod says not noticed any wind noise. I think you're being sarcastic there, Rod. Jonathan says it's been fine. Oh, excellent. Well, yeah, well, we'll keep that on then, Tom. It seems to have worked. That's good news. Cheers, guys. Yeah, Lindsay says it's been fine as well. That's nice to hear, thank you. Jonathan's saying the same. Okay, last one from us, lined up, ready to go. This is the Condor in the red and white stripes. The deck chair, the stick of rock. Where's Wally's socks? Any more names for it? So a big thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, we'll be back on tomorrow. Big shout to the moderators as well for being there, much appreciated. A couple of donations as well today, so thanks for that, much appreciated. Okay, here we go, rotate, V2, up we go. Fantastic. Madeira woman spotter with the love hearts for that aircraft. Hello to you. Sadly, Madeira spotter. That's the last one from us for this evening anyway. Right guys, we're going to head off and get some tea. So until tomorrow, enjoy your evening. Happy Easter, everyone. And from me and Tom in Lanzarote, we'll see you tomorrow. Cheerio.
Bye, everyone.